Hello everyone and welcome to the FigJam tutorial on ordering. Today we're going to look at ordering a few products for a particular customer. So I'm going to click into a customer here. There are two ways that you can begin an order. You can either tap on the little green plus in the top right hand side of the tile, or you can tap on the tile itself, and then in the top right hand corner there will be a little plus button. You tap on once and this will bring up our products list. Your products list will be loaded into your system already, and from this list you can search for a particular product. So I might look for fruit and I'll get a whole bunch of fruit juices there in this case. You can also search for product codes, which are the orange numbers if you know your product codes very well. I'm going to now order a few items here. So you can either use the plus or the minus buttons to order. Alternatively, on this 250 gram spreadable butter, I'm going to order 250 of them. So you can actually click inside where it says quantity and type in any number. That might make your lives a little bit easier when ordering. And then the last thing on the product list here is in the top right, there's a little up-down arrow. I can tap on that and pick up a particular category, and that would narrow my list down to that particular category. When I'm finished, I click OK, and it will narrow my list to that category. Once I've finished ordering my products, order a couple more there, I will tap at the bottom of the screen on the Finish button, and that will bring me to the Order Summary screen. Now, there are a few things to add on the Order Summary screen. Store order number is the reference of the store order itself. So, a lot of stores create their own orders, and this is a cross-reference with the store order number. So, I'm in Bon Marché Belgravia here. I might put in the store order number BM 33467. The next item we can enter here is delivery date, and I'm going to pick next Friday. You may not see a calendar depending on your device, but you'll always have a way of picking a date. That's an indication if the store has given you a delivery date that they would like. Then we come to the actual summary of the things that you've ordered. You can remove items here, you can change the quantities, etc. You can also see the final price if you have pricing in your system, and the number of lines ordered, the weight, etc. After we've checked our order, we can add a comment. I often say, please call store manager as an example, but you can write any comment you want there. It's a free text field, any notes that you would want to add to the order. And then finally, there's a sign-off section. The sign-off section is specifically to be signed off by the store manager or the buyer in most scenarios. So it's someone in the store that is going to sign on this order. So here I'm going to put Mr. T, and Mr. T can actually physically sign in that section. If the user makes a mistake, you can just tap that little black X and the user can sign again. And then we've completed our order now and we're ready to submit the order. You just tap on the submit button at the bottom. You'll get a little confirmation message saying, would you like to submit this job? And you say yes. And that job is now submitted. I'm actually going to turn on my data now. And this is a very, very good example of how this would work in real life. So if you'd run out of data, your order would stay in this pending state. And it's very important to understand these states. So the first state that your order will start off in is pending. And then it will go to a state which is uploading, and it will show yellow here. And then finally, it will show uploaded. So now our system has picked up that we have data, and it's going to upload our order. And then Our order is now uploaded, and you can see that little green uploaded icon, and that means that order is complete. We have an order reference number here, and our order has gone into the FigJam system. So once you see green there, you know pretty much well that you have successfully completed your order, and that the administrator or the invoicing department has that order. And that is it. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.